What's up, everybody? This is Karuzu from Karuzu's Gaming and Reactions, and I'm back with another video. This time we're going to be reviewing and recapping Dragon Ball Super Episode 118. So, without all that being said, let's get into it. Two in Universe 6 were eliminated from the Tournament of Power. Again, it's shown that Universe 7, through all the things that they've been going through, all the warriors they've had to fight, they've managed to overcome all the battles. However, Daishinkan mentioned something extremely important, that this really means that they're the most drained. So far, they've been able to, beat all the opponents they face, except for Goku not being able to beat Jiren, and of course, the old man and Krillin and Tien. They're the only 3 eliminations from Universe 7 right now. So Universe 2 goes in on Universe 7 as well as Universe 6. Namekians, they attack Gohan and Piccolo, and they was using the power of love. They basically channeled the power of Ribian into the 3 remaining fighters that they had. Piccolo and Gohan, however, were fighting some very powerful Namekians, and it is revealed that those Namekians had absorbed other Namekians from their universe, which explained their strength. That's why they were so strong. The first special beam cannon that Piccolo fired at the Universe 6 Namekian didn't penetrate his skin because of his strength, because of how many other Namekians they had absorbed or joined forces with, so to speak, or kind of joined in with. So they were really, really strong and hard to beat. But Piccolo is an incredibly strong Namekian, and he's one of the heroes of the story, so I expected him to overcome it. And I also expected Gohan to do what he did. Anyway, Universe 2 is trying to put Goku, Android 17, and 18 inside this black hole. They basically created a heart that was a mass of gravity. And even Goku couldn't use his instant transmission. Nothing would work inside that bubble. But Goku is incredibly strong. Even in this weakened state, he's still stronger than pretty much everybody on the stage. Let's except maybe Vegeta. Vegeta, even though Goku's stronger than Vegeta, has a lot more energy left than Goku has. So I guess if those two fought, Vegeta would probably win. But let's not hypothesize about that. I thought this episode was great. I thought the animation was good. I thought it had some great fight sequences in this episode. It was a little bit bittersweet, especially to see Universe 6 get erased. That's Champa's universe, and that's Beerus' brother. So even though Beerus didn't appear to be conflicted by it, he absolutely was conflicted by it. That is his twin brother that was eliminated, and Whis takes notice to that and asks Beerus, was he conflicted? Of course, Beerus, shrugs it off as if he isn't, but we can kind of tell that he's definitely conflicted by it. And even at the end, Champa kind of thumbs his eye at him, and Beerus is quiet, but we know he's thinking about his twin brother and the loss of his brother. So they, the elimination of the universes, that was quite sad. Universe 2, I didn't think I would feel sorry for them, but that universe was all about love. The entire universe was all about love and built on love, and they really were very positive about their demise. And I thought that was significant in the grand scheme of things, because you got universes that are involved here that actually use the power of love for their strength. And Goku was fired up about the fact that they was using Ribian's power. He gets fired up. That challenges him. Now Goku says when they were trapped inside the black hole or the heart hole, I like to call it, um, he said, I kind of understand this love thing and where the strength comes from, but he said he prefers guts, which I thought was pretty cool. And then he begins to rise with inside the black hole. It didn't keep him down for long. He stood up and went Super Saiyan. Well, it's not Super Saiyan Blue, is it? Yeah, it is Super Saiyan Blue, not God. Uh, 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 a lot of people expect that to be God. He could be detected with God Key, but they call it Super Saiyan Blue now. So he goes Super Saiyan Blue and fires up a Kamehameha, and it penetrates the heart out, and then just completely just blasts the remaining Universe 2 fighters right off the stage. What was really significant about this, at the same time, Gohan was firing the Kamehameha as well at the remaining fighters from Universe 6. And his Kamehameha kind of went into a beam struggle with one of the other Namekians. And Gohan's Kamehameha is more powerful. And Gohan was what do I want to call it? Mystic Gohan. He went to his mystic form in order to fire off enough power, and the Namekians recognized the power of both Piccolo and Gohan when they were firing or fighting them. So yes, I thought this episode was great. I thought it had a lot of information in it as well. The Daishinkan was talking about how Universe 7 was able to, how they've been able to overcome their enemies, but how they're most likely to be the most drained. That was near the beginning of the episode. I love this shot where the simultaneous Kamehamehas were coming from both Goku and Gohan and kind of formed an X. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, I actually like this episode. A lot of people probably are going to be critical of it because, they want to see more. But listen, Dragon Ball has always been this way. And not just Super, but even Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, all the series dealing with Dragon Ball have always been episodes where they were sort of like filler episodes before the main showdown. You're talking about a universe, you're talking about an arc here, so there's a lot of things that have to go into it. And I thought this was a very good episode. I love the fight sequences. I even love the music that they used in this episode. I like how Whis notices how Beerus is quiet, but he kind of shrugs it off. Don't be stupid, Whis. Yeah, but he really was conflicted, knowing that the likelihood that his twin brother would be erased. They'd had to do something to him. I know if my brother was erased, I would feel some type of way about it. So, anyway, you guys tell me what you thought. Did you think this episode was cool? Did it hit the mark for you? Did it answer some questions for you? Do you feel like now with those two universes gone, I kind of think that Universe 6 was a highly significant universe, and I am kind of bummed about them being erased because of all the character development they've done with Universe 6 with from all the fighters and Khalifa and Kale and Champa, who started it all. What was he collecting the Super Dragon Balls for? I mean, there's just a ton of open-ended questions that I wish we could have answered. Now, I don't know what's to come. I'm thinking Vegeta wants to win because he wants to give Dragon Balls, because he stated that he was going to wish everybody back, namely Universe 6, because he wanted to go to the planet Sadell, which is destroyed in Universe 7, but it still remained in Universe 6. Now it's no other Saiyans but Goku and Vegeta. They ain't even none in other universes. So they truly are alone, and it really put Vegeta in a bad mood. And right at the end of the episode, you could tell that he was really upset about the loss of Universe 6. He told the guy that he was getting ready to fight, prepare yourself because I am not in a good mood. Vegeta is mad. And so I fully expect him to take it out on whomever comes across him. So we didn't get to see any of the Pride Troopers in this episode. It wasn't really about them. It was about the elimination of these two. They did a real touching tribute to Universe 2 um, when they were being eliminated. And, they basically told the audience bye and thanks for all the support and everything. It was a real touching, and I know a lot of people don't like Universe 2. They don't like the whole love thing. To me, it didn't really bother me. I loved it. I loved the fact that there was a universe out there that was all about love and peace and prosperity and happiness and things of that nature. A lot of people just want fight, fight, fight. But me, I think you have to add context to it, because who would Universe 7 be without Universe 2? A lot of the fighting that they're doing is developing Universe 7. Every opponent that they overcome develops them a little bit further. And it was really kind of sad to see Universe 6 go, and Kaba saying to Vegeta, good luck, Master Vegeta. And it was really touching. So I thought that was really good. Out of all, I give this episode, 8 out of 10. I thought the animation was great. I thought the music was great, and I thought the context of how they delivered this episode was overall, pretty damn good. So that's my 2 cents on it. Anyway, you guys tell me what you think. Put it in the comment section below. I would be remiss if I wouldn't say that these images are due or credited to Toriyama and Toei Animation and Bandai. So I wanted to make sure that I put that in the video. Anyway, you guys stay tuned, because I'm going to be doing some more reactions a little bit later on this week. I'm Karuzu from Karuzu's Gaming and Reactions, and we'll see you guys in the next video.